Okay, this is test subject number 1. It's a walkthrough. Just going to show you how I like to run it, what I do, what I use. You can take from it what you will, use some of it, all of it, however you want. It's a pretty easy run. I like it. The brawling is nothing special, standard. Everyone should be used to it. I like doing the tap, hold, hold combo. That works pretty fast because I'm looking to clip about every single time. Sometimes I'll miss it, so I do go into a longer combo, or if I'm running low on power. But hey, it's just depending on the play style. I like to clip Bizarro's ground pound and his dash attack. Those two work really well. You can cycle through them almost continuously. Works easy. His flame breath is not a bad attack. Actually does pretty good damage. There's a dot afterwards for a little bit extra there, but it is easy to interrupt. And a lot of the time you will, unless you can get your target on the ground on his butt and then use it. I typically only use it on the very last boss, and you'll see it here. Number 1, his overhead smash and his little tantrum. I'll use them sparingly here and there. I found out you can actually clip those powers with other abilities and kind of get a double damage. It's not a bad way to get the burst out of it. Will chew up your blue bar. So with this first room, I usually just leave the scientists alone, find the clone, and just start hitting on him. He goes down really pretty quick. Just like that. This next room, I've kind of sped it up a lot just with the way that I've kind of learned it here. And I don't mess with these alarm systems anymore. You can if you want to, just so you don't get the reinforcement showing up. But I found out if you do enough damage quick enough, you can take him out without even having to worry about these guys.
This is embarrassing.
And I try to push him into the corner with this heal barrel, and I can pop it while I'm attacking. And as you can see, done. So easy there. Next room here, I usually take just enough time, get my health back up. I don't worry too much where my blue bar is at. I'm going to get it filled up with the scientists that we're going to take out, and I'll be ready to go for this boss.
Turret test. Bring those turrets back online now.
So once this cutscene gets over with, aim for the scientists first. Because they activate these turrets, the turrets are typically what do the worst amount of damage to you. So I try to take them out quickly. At long range, this sentinel will do that electrical stun attack, and it's a good way to just interrupt him and knock him on his butt real quick and keep attacking the scientists. But get rid of them, and then you're ready to take this guy on.
Hydraulic damage sustained. Rebooting.
Me, Bizarro,
Hydraulic damage sustained.
#1.
There's 2 ways to go through this. This last boss, a lot of people like to grab up that heal barrel. They'll clear all of the security guards out of the hallway, grab the barrel, tag it with you to the last fight. Any more, and it's still the best, an easier way to do it. for me, I found out I can usually take this last boss with enough counters that I don't even need to use the barrel, or typically I won't even use a soda as long as I hit everything correctly. The green bar is back up. This is one of the few times that I do use the flame breath. Gives a nice dot, which is worth it. As long as you can get this guy on the ground so he doesn't interrupt you, because he will.
Superman clone experiment 001 identified. Evacuation is not authorized. Return to the processing lab immediately.
And I'm still going to use a soda.
It will be terminated. Now you live!
There we go. But hey, that's it. It's a pretty easy run once you get used to it. The counters are the big thing. Got to get used to those. You can keep them on their butt. The longer you keep them there, the more damage you do and the less you take. That's all, guys. Thanks.